In a classroom in Nagano, a 7-year-old stands at the board, chalk in hand. He works the problem and gets it wrong. The room stays quiet. His teacher doesn't rush over. She waits. He picks the chalk back up. Nobody sighs. Nobody saves him. Somewhere else, a child gets a sum wrong, and the red pen arrives before the pencil is even down. A parent leans in. "Here, let me." We think that's kindness. We think love means never letting them sit in the discomfort of being wrong. But look at what it quietly teaches, that failure is an emergency. Japanese children grow up inside an old phrase, Nanakorobi Yaoki. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. You can hold it in your hand, the daruma, that round little doll with no legs, weighted so that however hard you tip it, it rocks back upright. When a child sets a goal, they ink in one blank eye. The second eye waits. It's earned only when they rise. So when a Japanese child fails, the adults don't reach for a fix, they reach for a question. At the day's end comes Hansei, a quiet looking back. Not why were you bad, but what will you try tomorrow? The mistake isn't scrubbed away, it's turned over gently, like a stone in the hand. And if you've watched me before, you know the other word, Mimamoru, to watch over. The teacher who waited at the board wasn't doing nothing. Watching a child struggle and trusting them to climb out is the hardest work a grown-up does. Here's how you borrow this tonight. Before, make a home where a wrong answer isn't a fire alarm. Put the red pen away. Let mistakes be ordinary weather. During, when they stumble, the spilled cup, the wrong note, the homework full of mistakes, count silently to 5 before you step in. In those 5 seconds, most children begin solving it themselves. That pause is you watching over. After, skip good job. Ask instead, what happened? What will you try next time? Let them answer, then let it go. 7 falls, 8 rises. You are only ever teaching the 8th. If you remember nothing else tonight, remember 3. 1. Nanakorobi Yaoki. The goal was never to avoid falling. 2. Hansei. Reflection, not punishment. 3. Mimamoru. The pause before you rescue is where the growing happens. There's a whole quiet way of raising resilient kids in the book below, but for now, let me leave you with the image we began with, the boy at the board. On the 3rd try, he gets it. No applause, just a small nod and a flower circle, a Hanamaru drawn in red beside his answer. A child learning that falling is simply part of standing.